Beautiful May morning, and I'm heading out from Kimmeridge to go and try and find some puffins along near Dancing Ledge. Sea smooth, forecast possibly to get up to 3, maybe 4 later, but for the seas to remain smooth. At the moment the winds are southerly or southwesterly, supposed to veer around to the north a little bit, which will give me shelter from the land. But Kimmeridge Bay, it's the tower, Clavel Tower, and along the coast towards Portland in the far distance. Although I am going east, so get out the bay and turn left. It's now 9:40. Not sure I shall see any puffins, maybe a bit late for that. Get across the ledges at Kimmeridge here, Chapman's Pool, round St Oldham's Head, if it'll let me and it's not too lumpy, and along to Dancing Ledge. Cliffs of Kimmeridge, just heading out shortly to cross the ledges, and they don't look like they're going to give me any problems this morning. It looks flat, calm, smooth. It's one of the ledges. Not sure how deep it is here, so I'm going to have to take it a little bit easy. Should be all right. Water's lovely and clear this morning.
All stations, all stations, all stations. This is St Albans Head NCI, St Albans Head NCI, St Albans Head NCI. The time is 09:52 local time. We are on watch and listening today until 1700 local time. Low range is active until 1700 local time. For a radio check, call us on channel 65, St Albans Head NCI out.
So we got St Oldham's Head, just past the first mini headland. St Oldham's Head in front of me. Not the most interesting bit of coastline, this bit, but as soon as I get round St Oldham's, it's possibly the best bit on the Dorset coast. So approaching now Houndstown there. It's quite a steep climb down from there, although it is steps, but you certainly know it when you get to the bottom, and of course likewise going up. Chapman's Pool. Well, I'm nearly there, but I'm feeling St Oldham's Head now. This water is quite disturbed, and although I'm sure it doesn't look much, it is quite all over the place. Very popular walk up over this one, round to Chapman's Pool. getting right in now under St Albans Head. The plan is to stay as close in as I can. There is a bit of an inside passage through. But it can get very lumpy off of this headland. But there is a coast watch station on the top. That's it, the cliffs are getting a little more impressive now. As is the water. I'm getting quite a bit of movement on the water here. And the trick is to stay relaxed and go with it rather than try and fight it. So they tell me. Look fairly disturbed, so here we go. Here goes nothing. Yeah, it does look fairly disturbed. Just watch out for rocks under the surface. This is the headland. Little rocks, I better get outside of that one, I think. Whoa, that is running well. But it's fine. And it'll smooth out in a minute. I think that's the worst of it over. And now the coast opens up. Dorset Head right in the far distance. Dorset Castle and Peveril Point and round ultimately into Swanage and beyond. Fantastic bit of coastline. But look, the vegetation growing. Concentrate on the water. A few rocks under the surface. Guillemots, I think. I think the actual puffins are a bit further along. Yeah, guillemots. Obviously some good nest spots up there. Here we go. We have takeoff. Oh, here comes another one. Here they come. Let's hope we know what they're doing. Look at this, it's another cave. Well, say a cave, it's probably just an overhang, but a mecca for climbers along here. All in all the ledges and so now when I'm approaching Windspit, we have a group of coasterers up in front. Again, an excellent spot for that. As you can imagine, all these rocks to climb and jump off. And the quarry up there. I can imagine that must have been fun trying to load stone onto boats from up there. If in fact they did, but I'm pretty sure they probably did. There is a lovely house up in there as well. It is almost totally secluded, but very close to the sea here. Up behind that hedge, lovely garden. Lovely and clear water here. So approaching Seacombe now, one of our favourite spots for swimming off the ledge, when it's like this anyway. It's a bit quieter than Windspit or Dancing Ledge. Not really caves as such. I need to get out here a bit, otherwise I'm going to be on the ledge. Again, another place for coasteering. Get right along there, explore those caves. Again, more quarrying up in there, a few quarry caves. And this is Windspit then, not Windspit, sorry, in Seacombe. A lovely walk down from Worth. And down through a beautiful valley. Quite steep, but well worth it. alley where I can get in there. So from here, between here and Dancing Ledge is where the puffins can be found, but I'm sure I'm not going to find them today. Wrong time of the day, I would guess. Amazing formations. Almost look like they've been put there on separate stones. Like a giant building set. Building blocks and no sign of any puffins, I don't think, which is a shame. Swifts, first swifts of the summer for me. Now approaching Dancing Ledge, I think, so this is where they would be. More coasterers or climbers probably up there. Now this is quite a good spot. Would be a good spot for swimming. Can we get down? I reckon we could possibly get down there somehow. Once in the water, can you get out again? And look at that on the way back. Pretty sure this is pretty much where I saw him last time. A great place. Dancing Ledge. Walkers and climbers and coasterers. Super spot. And we have some snorkelers or divers here, snorkelers by the looks of it. And this is Dancing Ledge. Well, that is busy today. And give the boat a shower. Wash the boat off. Look at this. Algae or fantastic. I'm going to call it a day there and head back. Certainly very busy, people everywhere, but it is a good spot to get down onto the water, and even if it's a bit daunting to go in the sea from here, there's always the pool that was dug out by the quarrymen in the ledge at the bottom, which is always good for a swim on a hot day. Police rib out for a jolly. Give me lots of waves. Thank you guys. This does look so different. Coming the other way, it didn't look like that was such a prominent feature, sticking out like that. Oh. Just before the White Cliffs is Barish Mel, and then it's Moot Bay, and then beyond that lower. Oh, it is a little bit lumpy here. Got nothing to worry about. Coast wash station up there. So safely round. Now heading into Chapman's Pool for some lunch. Much needed lunch, I have to say. So just round this little headland, and it's Chapman's Pool, and it's gone. Very still, smooth water. And I can hear the birds singing. It's beautiful. I don't like the look of some of these. Lovely spot nonetheless. Very green. Beautiful. Hoping I can find a way through these rocks and onto the beach there. Getting a bit of a maze. We're going to have to go around this lot, I think. In through here, I think. A nasty bit there. See if I can't get in there somewhere. Just make sure I can get back out again now. Well, I made a bit of a boo-boo here. The tide went out quicker than I was expecting. I only stopped for 20 minutes or half an hour. So I've had a little paddle to get to somewhere where I can paddle in the sea, I mean, not in the kayak, to get to somewhere where I can get afloat, but I think I'm gonna make it now. I'm not out of the woods yet. It was a bit of it wasn't as bad as it could have been. Go. I think I'm out. Let's get going. Well, finally made my escape. Now heading back to Kimmeridge. The sea has gone absolutely smooth. Mirror smooth. Go back to the slipway.